Yeah, it's scary, and I feel like there's been a lot of like a horror mongering as well lately, and I kind of
Oh
feel
yeah.
like a positive response might actually be a better response now,
Yeah.
because you know, okay, worst comes to worst, we're not gonna have internet anymore, so it doesn't matter. Best comes to best, you come out of it smelling like roses.
I've seen so many messages go out from salons and businesses of when they're closing down. And I've really been paying attention to the message that they're conveying. And I think some are so heartfelt and pulling together. I think some are really negative, and you can feel the anger in just the post. And I really urge people to think about, even in anger and scary, this is the chance to be able to pull everyone together and have, you want, especially as a salon, to be a safe harbor. And so people cling on to you instead of swim away from you.
Mhm.
And so that's really what I'm going to be hoping to get accomplished.
Yeah, it's scary, and I feel like there's been a lot of like a horror mongering as well lately, and I kind of
Oh
feel
yeah.
like a positive response might actually be a better response now,
Yeah.
because you know, okay, worst comes to worst, we're not gonna have internet anymore, so it doesn't matter. Best comes to best, you come out of it smelling like roses.
I know one of the salon owners in Virginia, she's like, I'm screwed right now. She's like, because it's such mixed messages. And she's like, they're not allowed to do unemployment and stuff like that. They're not getting the same safety. So if she closes, her staff is completely screwed. And she said she's getting like hate emails from like the community, like angry that she's
Probably.
staying open.
Oh, for that she's
And
staying open, yeah.
yeah, she's staying open, but it's like, I know that there's already a business in Newmarket, New Hampshire, which is the town next, 2 towns down, that's closing their doors permanently because they're like, we won't be able to survive this.
Yeah.
And so it's just, I feel like there needs to be across the board, the United States, this is what's happening. And there will be angry people, but it's not like we're the first country dealing with this. Like, we have a model of what works and what doesn't work. So what works is just stopping everything, suspending mortgages. People will stay home if they don't feel like they're going to lose everything.
Yeah.
And so I don't know.
I agree with everything you're saying, and I think what I think it's kind of, I want to address two of those things that you said. Is one is she's getting hate emails and whatnot, and that's horrible. And I think that and I don't care who the president is or who you voted for or who you didn't vote for, any of that kind of stuff. 'Cause I don't know if anybody would have been able to do any different. I mean, I think he kind of screwed up a little bit, kind of like downplaying it, but I don't really know if anybody would have. I mean, I think it kind of came out of the blue. But what sucks is we're like not only are we going into this as we were already a country divided.
Yeah.
Because we've been so polarized by the last election that the people on the extreme lefts are so hateful towards the people on the extreme rights. Where if we were already together, I feel like she wouldn't be getting her hateful emails. And we can actually have more of a communication as opposed to just a shouting.